Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. What's up, Mr. Brown? How are you? That was a pretty fun, impeccable break. I'm a little jealous Paul got to open that one. He just happened to have the case at his house, so. Not a bad box, that is for sure. Now, of course, if the bars are one per case like they are in other sports, our bar is gone, so I don't know if that'll affect how the other boxes fill or not. I'm excited. This is my first flash break of the year. Everybody hear me all right? Sound good? Picture good? We'll get started in about 1 minute. So I've got about 8 viewers popping in. We should have more. Oh, really? Cool. So maybe we'll see some more bars. I watched one box opened earlier. Or I think I got distracted or got called away. I didn't even see the whole box. And that was the first one I watched all the way through. All right, it's 8 o'clock tonight. Going early. Now it's getting dark early. We'll move the brakes up a little bit. The full case, Leave Flash Football. As you notice here, there is a 1 of 1 box per case. As usual, what we'll do there is we'll open it last. If it's a player on the checklist, it'll go to that player. If it's a player not on the checklist, which they often are, we'll random that to everybody in the break. So I have a player list we'll use for that. So let's get started. So this is my first flash. Get these out without making a mess. Almost. Somewhat. Upside down. We'll get this right in a minute. How about there? There we go. 12 boxes. 1 in 1 box, which we'll save for last. We're going to stick him just right here on the side. And away we go. Good luck, everybody. Say hello to our regulars tonight. Appreciate y'all jumping in. We did do a case of this in the Facebook group that Chad broke, but this is the first one on eBay. We do have a few more that we'll be running through over the next couple weeks. So if you like Flash, be on the lookout for more. I like these boxes. I'm going to put those right here. Here we go. Good luck. Starting off, Ja'Cory Brooks, purple flash forward. Wow, Pickett went cheap. A lot of guys went pretty high tonight, but he did not apparently. We've got 8 of 20 on the Ja'Cory Brooks. Well, he's injured again. Maybe people are off the picket train for a minute while he's hurt. Mr. Ja'Cory Brooks to 20. Then we have Damani Jackson. I think Kai got him tonight. That one is 7 of 25. I'm liking that it looks like most of these are numbered. I know in some years Flash has not had as many numbered cards. Oh, that's cool. I like that pattern. Scope looking. Jaquan Brisker. That is 27 of 30. Let me turn off this light behind me. Next up, ooh, what we got? It's like a leopard jaguar print. Javion Haley. 3 of 5. Very nice. And how about this? Brilliance in that scope pattern. Malik Willis, man, these look good. 14 of 30. They have more of a metal feel to it this year than they have in prior years. I'm digging it. 14 of 30. On Malik. Good box, good box. Get these out without making a mess. It's not. And away we go. We have Javante Barnes. We did not see him much at all in metal. He was hard to hit. That is 8 of 30. And a pink of Big Bad Jordan Davis. 3 of 15. It's 20, 25, 5, 15. Just getting my piles over here. Then we have a blue scope. I gotta look up and see what that official name of that pattern is. Jaden DeLaura. 11 of 20. Ja'Cory was 20. Then we have Jalen Weidermeyer. That'll be to 30. 17 of 30. And how about a green? This should be low numbered. Brilliance of Sam Howell. 5 of 7. Yeah. Really liking Flash better than last year for sure. Previous years, most Flash parallels or most cards out of Flash weren't numbered. I'm liking that these are all numbered. Nice improvement. Go ahead and take this out. Oh no. Yeah, that's what was funny is I did see a lot go high, and then but Kit was just saying there that Pickett went pretty cheap. It was a little strange of a night for sure. There's another one we don't see a lot in metal. Damien Pierce. He's having a nice year for the Texans. 10 of 20. We've got a red, white, and blue of Ty Thompson. We're pulling guys we don't see very often in metal. 1 of 5 on the RWB. Ty Thompson. Excuse me. Then we got Jelani Woods, pink. I figured yours would start going up. He's been playing good. 3 of 15. Now he's back from his injury. I will say I have noticed that college prices really go like a roller coaster, depending on how the player does the week before the break, the weekend before the break. More so than NFL. Jaden Reed. Let's go with our buddy Chris. 1 of 15. Like if a guy has a big weekend or a bad weekend, you see his price in leaf breaks. fluctuate more than, say, you would see in an NFL team. How about Kenneth Walker? Looks like an orange. 2 of 4. Jaquincy. Love me some Jaquincy. Kool-Aid. If you're just joining us, we'll do the same thing with our one of one box that we usually do. We'll open it at the end. If it's a player on the checklist, it will go to that player. If it's not, we will hand it to everyone in the book. All right, next up, Charlie Kolar is 6 of 30. Then we have Malik Cunningham, 18 of 25. And a Breece Hall, another guy really starting to heat up on a week-to-week basis, 14 of 15. Daxton Hill, pink, 3 of 10. It's our first of 10 tonight. And we just talked about this guy, Kenny Pickett. It is 27 of 30. Very nice. Box 5. I kind of wish this was a 15 box case like Flash, though. I like metal, though. I love the addition of the one of one box. It was a nice addition, too. All right, here we go. Start with Mr. Sauce Gardner. Another guy having a great year. 3 of 7. I like the greens. The greens are sharp. Then we got a Rocco Becht. 1 of 4. What pattern that is, we'll take 1 of 4. Then we have Keelan Robinson, flash forward. 11 of 25. Mr. Evan Neal, who seemed to sign every leaf card in red, but we'll take it. Roll Tide. 25 of 30. And what a nice one. Ooh, what is this pattern? That's pretty sharp. Flash photography, Aiden Hutchinson. 4 of 7. It's a sharp looking design. Almost has like a marble look to it. 4 of 7. Good looking stuff. Good looking stuff. Leaf announced some new repack products that look pretty neat today. We don't normally do repack products, very rarely, but may have to try one. Maybe in the Facebook group, see what they like. A piece of cardboard. All right. We have Tyler Algier. 37 of 40. That's our highest numbered one so far. We had all 30s. That's the 40. So I guess that's more or less your base auto. Then we have Trayshawn Holden with the number 11 inscription. 12 of 20. Nice one here, black. Tyler Van Dyke. 4 of 7. I guess the blacks are 7. And green, Sam Heward. So this may be of 7 also. No, it's 5. 4 of 5 on the Heward. And we have a redemption for Mr. Bryce Young. So as many of you may know, what's going on, Brady? This could be a 1-of-1. This could be a base. You won't know until the time of redemption. Bryce Young. It's been a while since we pulled a Bryce. We were due. Alright, we are halfway. Bryce had a really, probably his best game ever last weekend, albeit in a loss. He made some awesome plays with his feet, and not really running the ball, but avoiding the pressure, making some awesome throws. Albeit in a heartbreaking, devastating loss for Alabama. Alright, box 7. Yep. We have, come on, A.D. Mitchell. We need him. Tanner McKee, 22 of 25. How about a Slade Bolton, red, white, and blue? 6 of 7. I guess not only the color matters, but the pattern matters, as in the numbering. So 6 of 7 on the Bolton. Then we have Khalil Shakir, 8 of 20. I feel like we've had a lot of 8 ofs tonight. Khalil looks, got his eyes closed. Might have another redemption coming up. We do. But first up, Kyle Phillips, 4 of 4. And our other redemption, it's Olave, Chris Olave. And again, could be a 1-of-1, could be any parallel. You will know at the time of redemption. I don't know if you know, can't remember if you know as it's redeemed. I think you don't know until you get it in the mail. I've got 3 Bryce Youngs out of metal. I think they're all in metal. At Leaf right now, waiting for them to come back. I'm a fan. I really like metal this year, but not gonna lie, Flash is pretty sweet too. Next up, Christian Harris. Is that a black? It is 1 of 3 on the Harris. 1 of 3. A snake skin, maybe? I can't tell. Yeah, maybe a snake skin. That pattern is kind of hard to see. 1 of 3. Then we have Chris Tyree, purple, 12 of 15. How about Spencer Rattler, purple? Snakeskin. I thought it looked snakeskin-ish. 6 of 20. It's kind of hard to see in that pattern, though. 6 of 20 on the Rattler. You get close enough to it, you can kind of see it. But it's not as prevalent on it as it is on some of the other on metal. Then, how about, that's a nice one. Starting quarterback right now for the Patriots, who's playing really well. Bailey Zappi. Flash photography, man, those are sharp. 7 of 10. Nice one. Good timing for our nice Zappi. Love that pattern. Almost like a cosmic pattern in the background. And, did you say you had him tonight, Dom? Travion Henderson Green. 4 of 7. Nice low numbered stuff. Green might be my favorite in this product. They look really nice. There we go. Oh, man. Darn it. Guy on top here is hot. Maybe a Heisman candidate right now. It is, you're right. I forgot to shut that door. In this tiny condo that we're in right now, the laundry room is right behind me, which is not ideal. We have Hendon Hooker. It's a hot name. 14 of 40. Joseph Ngata, 9 of 10. I've gotten so numb to that buzzer on the dryer going off that I don't even hear it anymore. Spencer Sanders, another guy that's been playing really, really well. 5 of 5. And another one of our big cat prints, Troy Franklin Brilliance. 3 of 5. And how about a Michael Mayer? I believe that's a 1 of 1. It is 1 of 1. Very nice. 1 of 1. Go ahead and stick him over here. Oh no, Bart. Yeah, we've been starting a little earlier now that it's getting close to the time change and stuff. Getting darker earlier. We'll be doing a few more at 8, verse 9. I have to be careful with my descriptions to make sure I don't mess that up too. But we'll do a full recap. We have a Dax, I believe. I don't remember if we have Haskins or Jabo yet. But he did just pop in time for our first 1 of 1, which was Michael Mayer. Yeah, I forgot to shut that door. I'm glad you said something about the laundry though, because I'll make sure to shut it next time. Sure, that annoying noise was annoying. First up, we have David Bell, Purple Brilliance, 14 of 20. If y'all are not in our Facebook, I invite y'all to hop over there. 3 Kings of Cardboard Break Group. We just broke a box of. We got a Chris O, Orange Brilliance. I like that design, that scope design. 2 of 4. Paul just broke a impeccable WWE box over in the Facebook group. That was pretty outstanding stuff. Of course, just our first box, but had a 1 of 1 auto, a Charlotte Flair, silver bar. It was a pretty strong box. So I invite y'all to hop over there and check us out on Facebook if you're not already in the group. I know a lot of you guys are. Cameron Ward, RWB. 4 of 5. DeMarvin Leal, Orange. 3 of 5. Man, the low numbered ones. My 5 and less pile is my tallest pile over here. We are on Whatnot. That have been approved to sell for heck over a year now, and just have not tried it yet. Ooh, this is pretty. Flash of color, Brees Hall. Mello, we keep contemplating jumping over there and just haven't. Is that not numbered? I guess not. Flash of color. Pretty card. But I do not see a number. But we just have not bit the bullet and jumped. I go on there a lot and jump in some breaks and things. 25 copies, nice. I figured it was kind of like a color blast looking, or color burst. Very sharp. It's our second Brees Hall to break. And so Joe's case set. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this is the first flash case I've opened this year. Very nice, Chester, Joe. Appreciate it. But what do you guys think of Whatnot? Fan? Not fan? I know now you've got Loop and Card Shop app, and a lot of competition for Whatnot. I haven't been on either of those yet. And then eBay is also beta testing their live site. We've been with eBay a long time, so I'm a little bit loyal to them. Yeah, we may bite that bullet and do it, Mello. We need to. I enjoy the app itself, the way they designed it, and the functionality is outstanding. I love it. There's a few things I'm a little skeptical of on there, but for the most part, like the instant payment, the way they run auctions and stores, all that stuff looks really cool. I know how to do all that. I took a tutorial and they awesome. Yeah, I think that's been my hesitation, to be honest with you. Is that I think it does take a pretty big time commitment, like you're saying, to jump on there, make sure you're on there for long enough to get people in your room and build that. And so that's probably been my biggest hesitation. But I'm not against it by any means. Xavier Worthy, big Xavier Worthy fan. That looks like a red. 4 or 5. That's either orange or red. But eBay's beta testing their live app. A little bit of my loyalty to eBay wants me to try that one out too, so we may give both a whirl. Mario Williams, 13 of 15. But yeah, I like the functionality of whatnot for the buyer and the seller. It was very well designed. Travis Dye should be a 30. Nope, 40. 19 of 40. Yeah, I have some good friends that break on there, and I'll go on there, and I like that it runs pretty much 24/7. I get up in the morning or get ready for bed, I can just hop on, see who's on, chat. Another flash photography might be my favorite one inserted here. Carson Strong, 2 of 4. Yeah, we're creatures of habit, me and Paul, so trying something new is always a little scary. Here we go, another hot name. Quinn Ewers, and this is a green. 3 of 7. I've had some nice low number quarterbacks tonight. 3 of 7. This is our stack of number 5 or less. It's pretty strong. And it's by far our biggest stack over. But our buddy Mike Bayette over at Blazing Breaks kind of talked about going in together on whatnot. And so you may see us, either us or him, under some combination of our name, Blazing Kings or 3 Blazing Kings or something, or whatnot. You're welcome, kid. Welcome. All right, last box before our 1 of 1 box. We have Bijan Robinson. That's a nice one to be on top of the box. It's green. 2 of 5. Yeah. We don't want 3 Flaming Kings. That doesn't sound too good, does it? So we need to work on that. 3 Blazing Kings may have a similar ring to it. John Mechie III, purple. 10 of 15. You're talking about Daxton Hill? We do have a Daxton, if that's the Dax you're talking about. 10 of 15. Oh, see, you just wished it into being. Hassan Haskins, a flash photography. 4 of 4. There you go, Bart. You just talked it into being. H squared. 4 of 4. Oh, and we got a plate. This is pretty sharp. This plate's different looking. Isaiah Likely. I can recognize that signature. 1 of 1 magenta plate. No joke. That is very magenta. It's got a very pink hue to it. That's pretty sharp. Usually they're just kind of black and white. Isaiah Likely. 1 of 1. Let's put him up here with our mayor. And then the last card of the break. No leaf break is complete without Joe Cool. Joe Montana, Flash of Brilliance. 10 of 15. The man signs a lot for a leaf, not gonna lie. Alright, so if you're just joining us, we have our 1 of 1 bonus box. We'll open this. If it is a player on the checklist, it will go to that player. If it's a player not on the checklist, we will random that card to everyone in the break. I really like the addition of the bonus box this year. Alright, here we go. This is not anybody on the checklist. So we're going to get to random one to everybody in the break. Because it is Mr. Lawrence Taylor. Signature Series 1 of 1. Just say no to crack. My Waterboy reference there. Very nice. LT. 1 of 1. So, bear with me. We're going to random that off. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll come back and do a recap. That's right. Maybe one of the skunkers will come through. So, give me 1 second to grab the list. And then I'll hop back on here. And we'll random this bad boy off. Flash football. Dude, there's 119 on this checklist. Alright, so let's hop over here. This is 1 of 1. Taylor. Wait a minute. Control B. Hold on, let me try that again. Let me grab my list one more time. Well, there we go. It's doing something weird when I push Control V for some reason. So there's our list, 119 players. We're going 9 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8, Aiden Hutchinson on top all the way down to Jerome Ford. And our last roll, the winner of the Lawrence Taylor is Cameron Ward spot. There's the code and timestamp. Cameron Ward spot takes home the LT. Very nice. So let's do a recap. We had the 1 of 1 Lawrence Taylor, which was random and went to the zebra print and went to the Cameron Ward spot. All right, we had a Breece Hall. Somebody said this was a case hit. Print run of 25, flash of color. We had 2 redemptions tonight. We had Chris Olave and Mr. Bryce Young. Number 240. We didn't have many. We had Travis Dye, Hendon Hooker, and Tyler Algier. Yeah, stinks. We didn't get you Mitchell again. So 7 in a row, isn't it? Number 230. We have Evan Neal, Kenny Pickett, Charlie Kolar, Jalen Weidermeyer, Javonte Barnes, Malik Willis, flash of brilliance, Jaquan Barisker, then Blues to 25. Not many 25s either. We have Tanner McKee, Keelan Robinson, Malik Cunningham, and Damani Jackson. I think we got another one of these Saturday night, so we're going to Be over at Paul's to watch the Alabama-Mississippi State game, and we'll pause at 8 o'clock Saturday night for another one of these. David Bell, these are all numbered 20. David Bell, Spencer Rattler, Khalil Shakir, Trayshawn Holden, Damien Pierce, excuse me, Jaden DeLara, and Ja'Cory Brooks. Which Jordan Davis? There's one in here. Joe Montana, these are numbered to 15. John Mechie, Mario Williams, Chris Tyree, Brees Hall, Jaden Reed, Jelani Woods, Jordan Davis. Is that the one you're talking about? Number 210, we have Joseph Ngata, Bailey Zappi, that's a nice one. And there's Daxton Hill. Number 27, lots to 7. We have Quinn Ewers, good timing for that one. Travion Henderson, Slade Bolden, Tyler Van Dyke, Aiden Hutchinson, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, and Sam Howell. I wonder if he'll get to play here soon now that Wentz is out for a while. And then numbered to 5 or less. Pretty big stack tonight. We have Bijan Robinson, 2 of 5. Xavier Worthy, also to 5. DeMarvin Leal to 5. Cameron Ward to 5. Cameron Ward spot also got the LT. Like this pattern. Troy Franklin, 3 of 5. Spencer Sanders, another hot name, 5 of 5. Sam Heward to 5. Ty Thompson to 5. Somewhere we switched to 4. Javion Halai to 5. Also the big cat pattern. To 4, here we go. Kenneth Walker the 3rd, number to 4. Rocco Becht to 4. Kyle Phillips to 4. Cameron Rising to 4. Chris O, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but I don't want to butcher it. Chris O to 4. Hassan Haskins, 4-4. Snakeskin Christian Harris, 1 of 3. And then we had 2 1-of-1s. We had the magenta plate of Isaiah Likely and the gold 1-of-1 Michael Mayer. It looks really good with the Notre Dame uniform. 1-of-1. Gold domer with a gold 1-of-1. So that will do it. Yep, we'll be back. We have another one of these Saturday night. Those should be up. Actually, should be up now. So you'll have to check those out on eBay. As always, thank you very much for breaking with us. Hope you have a good night, and we'll catch you next time.